Best of all, it's free. Better writing, better results. Click on the button to download Grammarly now.
Surrounded. Bored. I have no idea what I'm doing. Nothing.
18. Search and you will find. This is no
How many
reason to go and
souls
smash your
stumbled
walls down,
onto
but
this
a
for
contractor
nothing?
in Ohio was busy renovating a bathroom when he came upon $182,000 hidden inside a wall he knocked down. The money was hidden during the Depression. He told the owner about the money and demanded 40%. The situation got even more complicated when the real owner was also discovered. At the end of the day, all parties got a very small portion of the money. 17. Dig a little deeper. Over in Washington, near Redmond Town Center, archaeologists were busy preparing a site for building when they managed to uncover thousands of stone tools from almost 10,000 years ago. There were stone flakes, spear points, awls, and scrapers. 16. Down tools. That's what happened when a rare spider was found on site on a massive construction project in Texas. They were busy building a $50 million highway when a species of spider was discovered that hadn't been seen in 30 years. It's the Bracken Bat Cave mesh weaver spider, and now they're trying to find a way to build around it so as not to disturb that area where the spider is living. Residents are pretty thrilled as they're hoping the highway won't be built in their area. 15. Something left behind. While knocking down a chimney in East Sussex, the builders found a letter written to Father Christmas dating back 90 years. It reads, "Daddy Christmas, will you please bring me these things? Fort, cannon, box of soldiers, Indian, chocolate, boat, book, handkerchiefs. Yours sincerely, E. Short." Wouldn't it be amazing to find the family of this person and show them this beautiful treasure? 14. Lucky save. Over in Belgrade, workers discovered a 1-ton German bomb from World War II. The bomb had 620 kilograms of live explosives. After the discovery, the area was evacuated, and it's been said that the bomb could have blown up the entire piece of land. Fortunately, the bomb was disabled with no problems, and they returned home the next day. 13. Under construction. Over in Somerset, the foundation of a medieval mansion was discovered during the excavation of a farm. Workers have also dug up roof and floor tiles, and it's believed that the house was built for the very rich and catered only for the wealthy. They also believe there was a church there during that time. 12. Time traveler. During construction of the Ruthburn Bridge in Kingassy, workers discovered an old rusty box around the size of a shoebox. The box contained newspaper clippings from 1894, a paper scroll, and a very old bottle of whiskey. 11. A mammoth tusk. While working on a site in Seattle, the crew called in paleontologists to have a look at a fossilized mammoth tusk they found. The tusk belonged to a Mammothus columbi, is 2.6 meters long, and is thought to be around 60,000 years old. It's on display at the Burke Museum of Natural History. 10. Digging your own grave. While building a new swimming pool in his back garden, Vincent Marcello from New Orleans made a creepy discovery. He found a cemetery dating back to the 1700s. There were 13 coffins containing human remains, and apparently it's not the first time bodies have been found in that area. In 1984, 36 bodies were also unearthed. 9. Speaking of graves, a century-old mass burial site is unearthed down on Route 61 in Schuylkill Country. The site is about 100 years old and caused massive delays in construction. It's believed the remains are from the victims of the Spanish influenza from 1918. In 1 month alone, 1,600 locals passed away from it. 8. Let's play ball. This is quite peculiar. Builders were out building a basketball court in Yucatan, where they also dug up an ancient ball court thought to be used by the Maya people. Ball games have been around since 1400 BC, and the Maya were very much into ball games. Some pretty unusual games that they played there, which included human sacrifice. 7. Going back in time. During construction of a 250-room waterfront hotel in Virginia, workers were excited to find that they'd dug up the remains of a perfect foundation of a greenhouse. Historians feel is the city's very first public building, considered to be built in 1725. The foundation is made with large wooden beams, and the flooring is a repurposed ship's mast. 2 months later, they uncovered a 50-foot long ship thought to be used during the Revolutionary War. 1996, incorporating the old into the new. July 2013 saw a more unusual discovery by Apple. They were working on their new store in Madrid and unearthed parts of an old hospital. It's been confirmed the hospital was from the 15th century and housed patients hit by the dreaded plague. The building was destroyed in 1854, and Apple have actually incorporated some of the old building into their new spaces. 5. Not all treasure is silver and gold. We head to China where during a project to widen the roads, construction workers discovered a large box. When the box was opened, a 700-year-old mummy was found inside. Thought to be from the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, she's believed to be a high-ranking woman from that time.
Boring.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague. Or a post on Facebook that all your friends will see. Or a paper for your English class that you just have to get an A on. Or a resume for your dream job. Or a message to your crush on a dating site. The point is that you write important things each and every day. And whether you're an English professor or an English learner.
Most terrifying prehistoric creatures. Number 12, the Megalodon. If you're not frightened by a giant 60-foot shark that once swam the ocean, we're not exactly sure what will. This thing was roaming the seas about 23 to 2.6 million years ago, and it had a gaping jaw that was large enough to fit a person standing inside like we see here. Each tooth is about the size of your hand, and they had 276 of these. They could certainly swallow you whole in one gulp without even taking a bite. This is considered to be one of the most powerful vertebrate predators in all of history. These guys eat breakfast and sea. Fossils of whales show huge bites ripped out of them. This beast needed a massive amount of food to stay alive, and it certainly got just that when it was able to spot a potential prey. It also had the most powerful bite of any known species. This thing was just as fierce as you could possibly imagine. Number 11, giant scorpions. These horrifying creatures almost seem like something you'd find in a radioactive wasteland after a nuclear war. Scientifically known as the pulmonoscorpius, these 3-foot-long scorpions had vicious claws and a tail dripping with venom. Fossils of these things have been found in Scotland, and if you saw one of these...
Bacteria. How many letters are on the alphabet? 26.
Take your time. Focus on the equation. You're going to do great.
I love you.
I love you so much. What if only the smartest boys and girls got to live here?
We are the #1 most educated population in 196 countries.
I want you to listen. I want to share. What you share. And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us. And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter.
There is no matter as such. All matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force which brings the particle of an atom to vibration and holds this most minute solar system of the atom together. We must assume behind this force the existence of a conscious and intelligent mind. This mind is the matrix of all matter.
Matter feels like a good place to begin. The solidity of the world seems totally indisputable. As a fixed thing that you can see and touch, your body is also reassuringly solid. But beginning with Einstein, modern physics has assured us that this solidity is a mirage.
All physical matter, everything we have around us, is the result of a frequency. And what that also means is that if you amplify the frequency, the structure of the matter will change.
It's so funny if, like, we did start talking.
What is that?
And anything else.
I am getting married and I'm terrified because it's a strange... You know that, the thing that was
If you're
like
planning a home improvement
star.
project, remember to plan for the cleanup, because there will
Hello.
be debris. Be ready for the mess with the Bagster dumpster in a bag from Waste Management. Easy to use and strong enough to handle up to 3,300 pounds of debris, including the kitchen sink. One call to Waste Management, and the debris is gone. All that remains is the perfect room you planned for.
So
The
my
Bagster bag, by person at home improvement retailer. Visit Bagster.com to learn more. Your cleanup starts here.
Watch this.
So it's really not.
And what did you share?
And
What do you share? What do you know?
great.
And there's an ocean of pure, vibrant consciousness inside each one of us.
5,680.
And it's right at the source and base of mind, right at the source of thought, and it's also at the source of all matter.
There is no matter
It's almost done,
as
guys.
such. All matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force which brings the particle of an atom to vibration and holds this most minute solar system of the atom together. We must assume behind this force the existence of a conscious and intelligent mind. This mind is the matrix of all matter.
Atom seems like a good place to begin. The solidity of the world seems totally indisputable. As a fixed thing that you can see and touch, your body is also reassuringly solid. But beginning with Einstein, modern physics has assured us that this solidity is a mirage.
All physical matter, everything we have around us, is the result of a frequency. And what that also means is that if you amplify the frequency, the structure of the matter will change.
I am 18. So, big difference. Just took me out here, 33 too. What? Is someone here 33? Am I 33?
So the universe is caught, is matter, leads to what I call a fear-greed dichotomy. As people in their quiet desperation attempt to accumulate as any material.
Alright, ready? I'm gonna throw... Actually, no, that's not a good idea. I was thinking about giving my stone shadow. That's not a good idea. You have big guitars. Wow. My dad plays guitar. He's pretty good. I think I'm going to go
with that, brother. If I'm considered old school, Judas Jack here is the twinkle in crime's eye. Where our thieving forefathers robbed the banks, we robbed the bankers. Of course, gold on its own is just shining into and shifting.
I think I got something. Wow, on my eye. Hi. I'm not a panda. I don't like this song. The songs are overplayed. New York City, the Blitz.